Okay, let's try this again with less computer failure this time. Okay. Let's open up YouTube on the old iPad and give it a minute and see what happens. That absolutely is bothersome when that happens. But hey, we got the game back. The game's back. Yay. Okay. Hey, we are back. Alright. Let's continue forward and hopefully Steph will come back and see some others. And I'm going to do one thing real quick. And okay. Alright, let's return to the video game. I'm trying to remember where I was just a moment ago. I'm trying to really remember. I don't remember what it was that I was saying. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I can break things.
Watch it. Contact.
I can break things. Haha, I can break things. Oh! Ow!
Jeez!
That kind of hurt. Wouldn't expect him to just get waylaid like that.
Can we get out of here?
But if I destroy things quite like this as I'm going through this, I actually earn money for the Ghostbusters. And I can upgrade stuff as I go along in the game. So, something I try to remember as I play through here. I'm not going to just sit there and destroy everything on purpose. But I'm going to try to do what I can, you know.
That's what your proton stream is for.
Alright, and...
You've got him on the run!
Oh, come on.
Peter!
Nah, I've seen this one already. Know how it ends. You two have fun now. I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies safely to their room.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Yeah, I see how it is.
This signal looks just like your elusive little targeted entity. Your meter will flash and buzz when it detects a potential signal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm...
The pair of goggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see otherwise undetectable phenomena while you track it.
Okay,
Ghost
so...
trails, object auras, all kinds
You're
of
going to
cool
teach me how to do this, aren't you? Yeah, PK
now, when the
meter.
center of our
Okay.
peaks, you're headed in the right direction. When it's flat, you're following the
All
trail.
right.
Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan.
Okay,
you got it. Now
and
just
we
way
scan
to
that,
go.
and yeah, and so we can view the Spectre Guide, and it tells us a little bit about the substance that we just looked at. So yeah, so that's the purpose of that. I think I press Y, and
Red signifies a hidden
no,
ghost.
okay,
Green
so I'm
indicates an
looking.
environmental paranormal anomaly.
Okay, so I'm looking
means an
for
active
Slimer at the moment, and he is over in this direction, I believe.
Getting warmer.
Yeah, I would assume we're getting warmer. Look at that thing light up.
You're red hot.
Oh, wait.
You're red hot.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's right in there. Found him. Come back here, you little...
Snapshot. When you've got an entity in range.
Yeah. Oh, I can purchase an upgrade already? That is awesome. Alright, let's... Can I... Okay, I can do that. So I can purchase an upgrade. Let's look at the upgrades. I can buy Blast Beam Focus. And so we're going to go ahead and buy that. It reduces Beam Wandering, so that's going to help us out as we're playing this. And so it's going to help help with our streaming. Our streaming. So we don't cross the beams. Look!
Whoa.
No Doritos here. None. Absolutely none. And destroy that. And do I need to bust this out again? Yeah, I need to bust this out again. Oh! Oh, that!
An active sample is something you can collect, like a cursed artifact.
Uh-huh.
We get paid extra for everything we scan. And
Okay, so did I find an artifact just then? Oh, the Gustav self-service tray. Yes, I am back. I am back. Guess who's back? Moo is back. Tell a friend. And so we found a self-service tray, and there was some story to go along with it. Let's go back, and there we go.
The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive
So
technology.
yeah, basically what he's
Which in
saying
turn,
is
you
because
get to
I'm
learn on
using
your
this
back.
item, there are certain things
Remember,
that I can do.
always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field.
This is how we earn money, by the way, destroying things.
Right. I don't feel good.
Well, you know what's
Peter,
about to happen, don't
come in.
you? If he's
You
screaming
okay?
out bloody murder, you know what's happened to Peter,
man
don't
down.
you?
We've got a
You
man
know
down.
what's happened to
Go, go,
Peter.
go.
Peter's gonna be fine for the moment. He's not gonna die or anything.
You can move faster than that, can't you?
Yes, I have to hold sprint to run. So, as I was saying a moment ago, I view this as the closest thing to a third Ghostbusters movie as we're going to get, more than likely. Hello?
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
Hello? Hello? Did I make a mistake? Was I not supposed to run this way? It pointed it out in this direction.
Over here.
Maybe I need to... Where... What? Oh, that is where I'm supposed to go. It even shows a little light up thing. So what am I missing? No, I set a trap there. That's what that's for.
Hey,
Oops.
over here.
Oh. Can you hear me, Steph? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I gotta remember how to
Over
play
here,
this
little
game.
help? Yo, little help?
And I know you're needing a little help, Bill Murray. I'm trying to figure out where you are at. That's my problem at the moment is... Oh, Bill Murray's this way. Oh. Okay, you can hear me. I'm sorry. Like, I saw the hello. Alright, let me go back to what I was trying to say.
Yo, little help?
You know. The reason why I think this is the closest thing we'll get to a third Ghostbusters movie is the fact that this is the only thing that features like all of the
He's been slimed
original
again. Hustle over here and
cast.
help him up, will you?
Yeah, Bill.
How did this even happen? I was covering the elevators.
I've got to say, like, this one of the things that I really like having these guys in the movie makes that okay.
When
Third
one of us
movie.
goes down, we always
Because
help
it has
each other
all
out.
of the original guys,
It's all
and it
about
tells
teamwork.
an actual, like, Ghostbuster
That
story.
was back.
I have never, ever
Right now.
seen the 2016 movie,
You guys need to get down here.
but there were a number of things about the 2016 movie that just made me go, no, I don't really feel like seeing it.
Gave this hotel a bill of
I
health 5
actually,
years ago.
this looks promising.
People die every
Hello,
day.
Stealing Corrupted. Hello, Soy Bomb. Yes, to me, this is a very promising licensed video game. And this was one that was voted on after Steph colluded with Russia to rig the vote. And we'll have the impeachment process shortly.
You were just boring me to death. You gonna move?
All right, Slimer.
So,
you had your fun. The
to be honest,
elevator's
I
off
thought it was going to
limits.
look like Gauntlet in Russia?
I
That's
think
right,
we're
I'm on to
stuck
you,
in the
Steph.
elevator. We need
Collusion.
some help.
Collusion.
Think we're stuck.
I'm
Well,
so
let's see.
innocent.
Think we're stuck. Think we're stuck. Think we're stuck.
So,
Hey, you guys,
you-
Good with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
well, I mean, the thing is, Steph colluded with Russia and Yoshi. The new Ghostbusters, I've never seen it. I know what I like, and I know people who know people.
You always think.
You know, the funny thing is, like, I think Soy Bomb knew people who knew people. He just knew people who wouldn't vote for the game he wanted them to vote for. Alright, so we've got our first set of enemies here. And I'm being shot in the back as I'm doing this.
Come on.
Ow.
It's a New York bellhop. Just pick it. will you?
Where'd he go? There he is. And so, alright. I'm earning my stripes here. I'm sliding this guy around and I'm slamming him into things. And basically what you're wanting to do is get him good and weak. And so, once you got him good and weak, just bring him here, slide him in, and bammo! Pick this up. And I'm going to pick this one up. Actually, not pick this one up yet. Need to shoot this guy. All right. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Get into the stream. Get into the stream. Bam. So I have many ex-friends. You want my friend members in Russia, Soy?
Convulsive PK shockwave really
So where was I? Alright.
lobby is so rapid.
I've not seen the 2016 movie, but I know well enough about it to know that there are a number of things, a number of errors they made while trying to get this movie done that, I'll be honest with you, I looked at what they were doing and I said, I can't believe they honestly thought that was a good idea. And a lot of it was the fact that... Good night. A lot of it was they wanted to spend their time, like, mocking people who didn't like the movie idea. Don't ruin the good movie 2016 film. Well, I'm just wanting to point out some of the mistakes that I believe they made in trying to push the movie. The new movie? Yeah, the new movie. Uh-oh, we're getting something. We're getting something. Are we getting anything? No, we're getting nothing. So I'm doing the PK meter, trying to figure out which direction I need to head in. And I know there's an item right here. By the way, Soy Bomb, I want to make this statement as well. Louisa would love this game. Can you guess why? Just saying. And we destroy any evidence. Doritos come flying out. And then we burn the Doritos. Where is it at? Yes, here it is. I wanted to scan that. That's an antique service bell that's going to make us some money. Yes, Louisa loves cold drinks. I can't help that people have the same great taste. Eat the Doritos. I can't eat the Doritos. It's telling me to view the artifact. There's the artifact. If you want to read it, you can pause the stream and see it that way. I don't want to just waste a lot of time just focusing on stuff like that. I will, though, destroy the... Okay. So I'm supposed to pull this out and figure out which direction I'm supposed to head. I think. What am I supposed to be doing? I rightly don't remember what I'm supposed to do right here. The others just kind of disappeared on me, I think. So, double doors, open doors. Maybe that's where I need to head. Maybe your character can do it for you. Is there something wrong in the neighborhood? Oh, Bubba James. That's right. We're going to call Bubba James. I'm going to toast that. All right. Steph. Oh, there we go. Because that's where I'm going.
Is that honey glazed ham?
Oh, yes. So we get to relive something from the very first movie. And yes, I do believe Bubba James did vote for this. I actually passed this the link to this to Bubba James so he would have the opportunity to vote since he doesn't frequent the Discord channel. I did want to give him the opportunity to see the game and to see what it was like. And then packs have great batteries. Yeah.
You're not going in there.
I am going in there.
We're out.
We're reliving a wonderful scene from the first movie. And so goodbye. Goodbye, sir.
Sounds like the Alhambra's off limits.
Oh, we don't get to relive it yet. We will get to relive it, though.
Twice.
I hope.
He gets away with it.
If someone doesn't vote how Steph votes, she wishes they'd run off and slice their head off. Well, I mean, he doesn't have to come to the Discord chat. I mean, but I am going to make sure, if I can at all help it, that if you're part of the channel... Well, let me rephrase that. I didn't send this to Z-Link Corrupted, so I didn't give him the chance to vote. Oopsie. Let's see. Just die a regular death. Okay, so I'm going to be dealing with some freaky ghosties.
Champion. You lead for one.
Do you think any ghostly activity is going on here? Just kind of curious, guys. I don't think anything's happening, to be honest with you. Nothing.
Don't touch the slime. It's slimy
Whoa.
and it's extremely dangerous.
Ooh. Okay, that... I have not seen that before. That was kind of cool. Unknown substance. Scan that. Black slime. So we look at the spirit guide and we see... Don't be rude to the mod staff. You can be rude to Soy Bomb, Steph. I don't mind. Steph can be rude to the... Ow! Rude to the mom. Ah!
Nothing to worry about. Most kitchens have self-storage.
What? Okay, I'm seeing the ghosts, and I'm not getting the opportunity to really... Okay. So, we're going to need to fight against a chef here in a few moments, is what's going to happen. No, it's not a chef, it's a... Oh, it is a chef!
Okay.
And he's got little fishies! Ah! Alright. Bonefish grill, come on. Ugh. Hey, and I can purchase an upgrade, because I've destroyed so many things at this point. So let's go ahead and do the soy and the moose that I can be, and it's his stream. I'm actually joking. Please don't be mean to anybody here. Fast trap, we're going to need that. Increase the rate that ghosts are drawn into the traps. We want that. At
All right, check this out. To trap them, you've got to grab them, and to grab them, you use the other half of the proton one.
So I'm going to have to pick
That's all there
this
is to
up.
it. You just throw this junk anywhere.
There we go. That works well. So I think we're heading... Okay, we're heading this way. So that works. Shooting from the hip, huh? So 80s. Well, yeah, more or less. I mean, this movie was made back in the original movie was made back in the 80s. The remake, not the remake, the second movie was made in the early 90s. What salty isn't rude that you're taking the full results? You should enjoy I got the game. Let's not be mean, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just have a good old stream and destroy everything. All the while trying to He threw a ham at me. It's not cut. Wait a minute. This is for a bar mitzvah and they've got ham? Excuse me. Excuse me. Why would there be ham at a bar mitzvah? I'm sorry. From my understanding, you don't get a lot of pork from your Jewish friends. Ah, there we go. I will look at chat as soon as I am done with this.
Good. That's it, buddy. You've got the little monster breathing.
Okay, I need to pull that down. Where did Slimer go? Slimer is somewheres around here. There he is. And he's going to hide behind that. Grab him, and alright.
Yeah, now, try to hold him still. You gotta wear him down.
Alright, slam him into the ground.
He's tired?
Slam him into the ground.
Sorry, crater of a butt.
Drop the... I thought I dropped... Okay, I did. And let's capture him. Let's see what we got here. Oh! I was paying attention to something to what Steph said a moment ago. And let's drag this guy in. Alright, try this one more time. I looked at the chat because I thought I had him good and captured. And apparently I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at this again.
See?
I used to pretend to shoot my brother. You had a PK pack? You had a proton pack when you were a kid? That's awesome.
And by extension,
That is absolutely awesome. Man,
Perhaps
proton
a place
packs
sitting
would be
disturbed.
great.
still pretty much ready.
Oh, I would have
Full
loved to
go.
have had one of those as a kid. If you didn't throw it as a sibling, you were not cool.
The bar mitzvah. What have you done?
Look, man, there was ham at this bar mitzvah. We saved you a number of problems. This was not a kosher event.
Thanks to me.
If
and my
it
new
weren't for the fact
exclusively
that, you know,
assigned recruit
like,
here,
all
the
this ham
festivities can
would have
now
been
proceed
out in their
an
faces.
entirely
You had,
ghost-free
oh, you had the
environment.
Ecto 1. Oh, that is so
welcome.
cool.
Huh?
See, I had a few action
And,
figures when I was a
Senator
kid,
Rodriguez?
but that was the extent of my Ghostbusters stuff. Yeah, we saved you from ham. It probably wasn't good ham.
Nice of you guys to join us. You grab a little spot.
Other than watching the
Wait,
movies now,
you
the
need to have part of the
cartoon.
blob talk with me.
I also watched the cartoon. The cartoon
Uh-oh.
was
Heads
a
up, your
good one.
initiation is
I
over.
love
Now give us a hand.
the
We got a couple of
cartoon.
really persistent troublesome spirits.
Alright. Shoot him. Shoot him. He's going to throw something at me if I let him. Alright.
Nice.
Slam him down. And get a chair thrown at
Good
me.
trap work.
All right, slam him down, and we're gonna work him into the. There we go. Into the beam you go. I'm gonna pick this up real quick. I can't do that because I didn't throw it down. But let's take this guy
Run a
out.
full scan.
I've got the first season to the cartoon. I saw that I think it was Netflix had the entire cartoon on it, and I haven't given it the time yet. But oh yeah, I need to vent it.
That was
You better believe I'm going to be watching the Ghostbusters cartoons relatively soon. And make no bones about it. Slam this guy into the ground. And let's drop a proton pack. Let's drop him inside. It doesn't matter which one. And get this guy in here. Blammo. We did a good job. We did it, guys. But we're still not done with this stage. Hated the cartoons. I love the movie. Dude, all right, first of all, the voice of Garfield as Peter Venkman? Yes, sir. You better believe I love that. Don't you even dare. Start all that,
No need to
Bubba.
worry, sir. As you know, the mayor wrote an office on a strictly pro-Ghostbusters platform. We now invoice the city directly for all captures and
Let's see.
eliminations.
I'm going to
Unhaunted
check
New
on
York is a
something real
tourist-friendly
quick.
neighborhood.
And,
No, but damage.
The mayor and the city have taken out an extensive insurance policy as well, so you're covered.
let's
Honestly,
see.
I'm sensing some hostility here.
Ooh, a
Perhaps
little bit of
just
hostility.
because if that's what you
Maybe just a little
No.
bit of hostility.
No.
Maybe.
But please, be discreet.
Discretion is our
Okay.
Heads up.
Oh, another ghost. More ghosts.
Whoa, where did he come
More than just one ghost, multiple
Suppose we
ghosts
should
over
go
here.
after him, unless you discuss it first.
Let's see. Movies are cool. They gave me nightmares.
Go with Dr. Spanky.
So I've got to
Check out the
admit,
angry
I
fisherman.
wasn't. Yes. The first movie, Catch the Fisherman Ghosts with Egon. So yeah, that's where I'm headed now. The first movie freaked me out with Gozer and the dog creatures. That was a lot for me. As I was growing up, that always freaked me out. Something awful. And
This way. Looks like he's drifting upstairs.
Alright, so we got the boss coming up and loading screen. This is a boss. I'm trying to remember. Am I going to fight him now, or are we going to have to deal with something else in a moment? Oh!
Move. Take the lead.
Steph, let's drop
Take this
the whole thing of the win-loss thing. It's all said and done. Let's see. Track down the fisherman ghost. So I got to figure out where he went. Is he up? Is he down? Is he around town? Supposed to track him with this, I thought, and I saw purple just then. So I'm assuming that's gun. Oh, you found a new let's be honest! Did I just die? Okay, thankfully no, I'm not dead. I'm just in a flooded area.
Hey, is there a bathtub overflowing
And
up
if
there?
you're...
Specifically,
Oh!
the 7,000
That's
cubic
right,
feet
the
bathtub
stage
will
has
automatically
changed
charge
dramatically, and if there's slowdown, it's actually the game
sea
right now.
cucumbers.
I've got to say, I do love me some bagels as well. Bagels are very, very good. They are super enjoyable. And, yeah, they're not as delicious as a bagel, though, although it's the cream cheese that makes the difference. It depends on the bagel, I would dare say. There are certain bagels that I would argue are absolutely fantabulous. Let's see, over here? No, he's not over here, so I'm going to go back this way. I'm hunting down a fisherman ghost. And, of course, in the process, I can also just break stuff, and that works, too. Is he going to be
Did you tell
this
the recruit about
way?
semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly agitated environment is a likely manifestation point.
Okay. Alright, so... Oh, wall scope. Okay, this was all... Oh! Okay. I was not expecting that. So I'm going back here now. Cookies and cream? That sounds jack nasty! I'm being attacked from all sides. Okay, so we've hit the next aggravating enemy. And that is, these little wall mount enemies. They will, call them wall mount enemies. These ghosts that inhabit certain objects and make life difficult for you. Okay, I need to turn on my PKA meter so I can look around. Alright, I need to head in this direction, it looks like. Ooh, destroy some stuff along it. See, trip to the Great Canadian Bagel. Dropped a few frames there for a second. Is everything okay? The stream doing alright? Oh! Leave me alone. Stop trying to kill me. I'm looking to see if my stream is messed up. And you guys are doing me a hurt. Okay, I dropped frames just for a few seconds. So that was that. I love bagels. Am I going to have to go another direction? Yes, I'm going to have to go another direction. Alright. So... am I heading this way now? Because I can't seem to get over that hump. Wait. Ah! Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. You know how I know? Because I'm being attacked. Ugh. Usually the best way to tell you're heading in the right direction is things are trying to kill you. Alright, we'll try moving this way and see if that helps us out any. Ooh, a toaster! A cursed toaster. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I'm heading in the right direction. I'm going to... Steph would stab me just to get some chicks, and I'm wanting to head, and so I'm wanting to... this looks like the right direction, because there are things trying to kill me. There's the fisherman ghost. Like, use the PKE meter. I'm using it, it's telling me jack all. In fact, it brought me back here to a restaurant with fish. Soy, I would stab you for a whole lot more than just chicken. I mean, wait, no, never. Chicken Shack. Oh. Yeah, I know exactly where he's talking about. Oh, fisherman ghost. Did he just kill me? I was like, I say, like, what in the world? Come on, come on. Okay, that did not hit him at all. Come on. I want to keep my distance because this guy was doing me some hurt just then. Bubba is serious because I know the Chicken Shack. I've eaten at that place before. Food's alright. Note the keywords, it's aight. Dude, I know where the place is located. I'd go there if I want to or not. Yeah, it's like a 6-hour drive.
Yes, you have destroyed
but,
a significant section
dude,
of
I'll
the
just meet him there and be like,
hotel.
"Thup, guy.
Just under 3 hours. Your mother
Saved you a
and I are
thief.
So proud.
Want some chicken?" Yeah.
He's got something. Let's track it down.
Okie dokie. So we got the PKE meter. We're going this direction. I'm so not wanting to just hold the PKE meter. Oh! Hello! So we're being attacked by kitchen utensils. Ah! Okie dokie. That is not good.
It's generating a field of attraction so strong that it's able to reassemble its
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
Alright, yeah, well, we're trying to tear this thing apart. We just need the fisherman to be gone. Get some chicken of the sea up in this house.
Wrangle it out.
Alright, slam it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Slam it down. Slam it down. Get out. Oh! Ha! 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 I was doing the wrong thing. Alright. Slam this guy around. Slam this guy around. Slam this guy around. Alright, so I want to drop one of those and slam this dude around one more time. Let's capture this chicken of the sea, alright? So it all works out in the end. I don't know if it'll work out all well in the end, but okay.
That's really me not liking it.
Okay, so we
every day,
finally
right?
captured that guy. They got a nickname above a long story, and I will never share, and I'm sure Themoo knows it. To be honest with you, I don't know if I know it or not.
Guys, I'm right outside, and so is something else.
Uh-oh.
Gosh, we've missed you, partner. Glad you could make it. But first, how was Aida?
So,
We
we're
had to
getting
make do with,
introduced. By the way, if
this
you
new
thought
specimen.
for a moment that
I've been trying to
there was
get
someone
here for
missing,
hours, Peter.
well,
It's a little blocked right now.
just letting you know that,
I know that.
he's in the movie. Winston is going to be showing up in just a moment, and guess who else is going to be showing up again? Mainstay from the first movie. That's right, guys. In a little bit, we're going to get to see a certain marshmallowed man. Oh, yeah. Certain marshmallowed man. Yeah, buddy. Look at who it is. It's Gozer. He's the Marshmallow Man.
Wasn't me this time, I swear.
It's getting close to my bedtime. Oh, dude. Seeing a giant Rick Moranis traveling through the area. Oh, that'd be great, too.
Stop that cheap confection.
So, now we're going to be fighting against super small,
Sounds untested.
super small marshmallows. They're going to try to do a subvert. So, can I damage anything out here?
In theory, I suppose it could. But
I should have spent more time damaging things
or even tried before.
in the stage, in the last stage,
And
but I
why would
didn't.
that stop?
Not that it really matters
Don't
much
know.
because it'll be fine.
What else?
You had the
I'll have to
Dude,
clear a
Steph
path
was
for this
like
next
a
first.
huge fan of the Marshmallow Man when she was a kid. So, are we gonna move forward? Do we? Oh, I bet I'm picking these up. Am I picking these up? Are we about to be attacked? Do I need to take a step back? I feel like I need to take a step back. I feel like there's something running
Get
towards
moving.
us right
This
now.
residue is animating.
So, and I think that because of the fact we are being attacked. It's little marshmallows. We're being attacked by devil peeps. Exactly what that devil peeps right here, guys. Satan's peeps. I always knew that was like a horrible candy. Now, for more reasons than one, because the peeps are now trying to kill you. If one of these guys is knocked down, I will have to revive them. Steph was living her youth. This is going to be too extreme for Moo's internet. Oh, I dropped a few more frames. I've only dropped 360 frames, so hasn't been that bad.
Hey, more trouble.
So, okay, so yeah, there we go. He's opened the way for us, and so we're going to have to take care of some ghosts while we're at it.
Inbound. Ray, prepare the muon trap.
Oh, and we're being attacked. We got things being thrown at us by these guys. I don't know what they're throwing at me at the moment, but they're trying to do me some hurt. I think it's pretty neat the fact that Steph had a bunch of Ghostbusters merch in his channel.
Oh yeah, I'm liking the super slammer. All the ghosts you capture at the slammer, you can relinquish your handheld unit.
Slam. And then slam. And we're going to drop the PK.
I dreaded you when
Okay,
you were
we're not going to
alive.
drop a
You're
PK
worse.
unit. Apparently, Super Slammer is all... Oh, because there's a trap on top of the... Okay, I gotcha. I see my error now. So I want to bring him over here and slam him down. And bring him right there. That's good. You guys drop him in, slam him to the ground, and in there. That makes this so much better. Can't snuggle with Thomas the Train. You can snuggle with anything if you want. What is it that I can buy? When I was a small child, I owned a Baby Sinclair hard plastic doll. PK meter recharge boost. Piper, what are you doing? The dog is like moving in circles, like moving her bed around. And just kind of running it in circles. I had, as a child, a hard plastic Baby Sinclair doll. And this Baby Sinclair doll, like I said, had this big pointy tail on it, where if I rolled over the wrong way on it, there's a good chance that it would end up falling on me, or like jabbing into me if I wasn't paying attention. Well, thankfully I was actually paying attention.
Pinkman, we need to have
Oh.
a talk about tolerance.
I need to, oh, my buddy is up. Yeah, you do have to end up reviving them at certain points, and if you get knocked down, you have to be revived as well. So, got him. Alright, let's
On
attack.
your left. Scan it for the guy now.
Stupid.
Way to
Let's
go, Greenhorn.
go. I would have killed for Themoo was going on. See, I had one of those talking Baby Sinclair dolls, one with a 4-string on it. That would go, "Nyah, mama."
Something significant.
Yeah, and I know that sounded bad.
What is that? Am I hearing
Nyah.
wings?
Daddy. Nyah, mama. That is the terrible Baby Sinclair impersonation for your night as we see flaming gargoyles. So, out of curiosity, what are your thoughts so far, guys, about this this here video game? Ow. I'm getting slammed with rocks. And get slammed by a gargoyle. My health is good at the moment, at least. So, destroy him. I need to destroy one more.
Quick, get a scan for Ray's database.
Get a scan for Ray's database. Of what? Working on it.
Okay, I got loop on it.
Got one. Okay. That was too funny. Slime.
That was a game.
I got slime on my
Ghosts and
pillow, and my
gargoyles.
mom chucked him.
A game we
Aww.
played when I was in the
It's like an
seminary.
turtle action figure. You had
Ghosts
a
and
thin
gargoyles.
strip of plastic that you had to pull through its shell, and when you
Didn't
pulled
you play?
supposedly fast enough, it
you have your
supposedly
eight-sided
said
dice with
something. Hey, Inu, how are you this evening? Ah, we're being attacked by street workers now. And I think I'm supposed to be... Oh, I was supposed to be doing that earlier, and I didn't. What is attacking me? What is hitting me? Okay, I don't know now. Alright. I should say that I'm very, very glad that we got this game. Oh, I'm getting thrashed at the moment.
Ow there.
And I definitely mean thrashed. My health is not good. Oh! Come here, you. Come here. Alright, now that you're out of the way, I can focus more on these guys.
Okay, here they come.
Ow. That was ow there.
Where? Okay, you're gone, and this guy. I will be able to talk more in just a moment. Like when I'm focusing on the ghost, it's hard for me to focus on the chat. One of my favorite, the Moose stream. Steve Molly play. That's high praise for a Moose stream game. I would say that out of all the the licensed game. Not all the games that I play are annoying. Actually, there are a lot. I'd like to think I play some good games on this stream. Not this stream in particular, but I would like to think that I play some good games when I stream. Maybe I don't. You guys, can disagree with me, and if so, that's understanding. Get him the moo. I'm trying. I do appreciate it though. This game is I like this game. I think it's very fun.
We might be able to head off State Park.
I think we're in the second level, and because we're in New York and not in the Sedgwick anymore. Well, yeah, I mean, Destroy All Humans to me was actually a decent game as well.
Let's go see if we can find us a shortcut. You with me?
Scout ahead with Winston. Okay, Winston, where did you go? Okay, Winston and I are going in here.
Spooky and clothesline fresh.
And just destroy all this stuff. And we're gonna get ourselves some insurance money. Oh. Don't... Whoop!
Are you kidding me? Haunted Laundromat?
No, man, Haunted Laundromat. Destroy All Humans was a pretty good game. How much did Doritos pay to be in the game? I have no clue or not. Personal opinion for me, Pirates wasn't a terrible game. I guess for me, if I'm going to play a hack... If I'm going to play a hack and slash game, though, I want it to be a little bit more than what Pirates was. And that's just my personal opinion. I don't think it was a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. There's something haunted in here. First artifact, a lunchbox. Alright, I figured there was probably something around here. So we can leave out of the laundromat now, and we can bust through this. Oops, I didn't mean to pull that back out. Pull it up, put it up, put it up. Maybe my next student loan check and get the second one. Maybe a few years before I play it, but we'll get the second one.
That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
And yet I can't blow it up. Look, there's fire all around that gas, and yet nothing. Fire around gas. A bosun dart. Take a step back. Am I shooting this? Okay.
You
just keep shooting it.
How far exactly?
Back.
Well, I guess whatever works. I bought the second one. I should have been impaled just then. I should have been impaled just then. Alright, I can look at the equipment, and then we're out of the equipment. I have the second one on PS4. I ended up getting it for like $3, and so I'm just like, yeah, $3 for this. I'm gonna go with that. I mean, can't hurt to play the third one, even if it's like $3. You know, I mean not the third one, the second one.
Well, I did right.
We mounted a
I like this game too. I think this game is, personal opinion, I think this game is one of the better.
But our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate.
Three-toed Jenkins Mongoose Knight. What? Failed bombless bar, Three-toed Jenkins. A notoriously unrepentant tramp that rode the rails in the 30s and 40s. Legend goes that he was called Speedy Jenkins before he exchanged something dear to him for a bottle of cough syrup that never runs dry. Alright. This game comes out Friday for Switch. Actually, it does. And, so, yeah, if you like this game and you've got a Switch, the remastered version is coming out, this Friday, I think. Yeah.
We should tie a pellet on his neck.
It's a remastered edition of this game. So, Steph, if you like it, you can say that the movie, yeah, I know. Dude, there's a hobo ghost here. Oh, come on. I should have focused on him and taken a picture, but I didn't. Hello. Oh, another cursed artifact. Okay, so, cool. Type in Themoo to get 0% off your purchase. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I will save you absolutely no dollars. But you can be the proud owner of the remastered edition of Ghostbusters, the video game, on the Switch. So, yeah.
Wasn't that show shut down when the stage caught fire?
Uh-oh. Some stiff streams. Let's see. What am I supposed to do? I'm just like, I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying right now. You guys can hear it reading at the bottom. This month's the epic Hindenburg. See it before it's gone forever.
Grab a full scan.
Good idea. We should probably go look around.
Guess that means that I'm alone.
Okay.
Yep. These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait. Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime.
Black slime. What is black
is a hazardous form
slime?
of ectoplasmic
With
residue. Toxic to
$39.99
both
Canadian
body and
money.
soul. It's very dangerous.
Sounds
Egon
orange.
and I
You should
haven't
try
developed
it.
clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative
Stephanie,
effects of
seriously,
so
I'm not joking. We're not joking right now. The remastered version is supposed to be coming out for the Switch, if that's what you're getting at. We're both dead serious right now. An opera singer ghost. Okay, can I? The doors immediately open when they weren't, and we have Soy. I one up your jiggle physics in Knights of Azure with this. Do 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 do
looks
do.
like an opera singer.
Right.
And a hefty one at that.
Ah!
Peter, you better take her.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser? think
I did not mean to get freaked out like that.
Like her personality, and you guys can't go.
Alright. And drop that in. Ow!
I don't have time for you. Right
Bill is in it. So, yeah, man, it's the actual voices from the Ghostbusters movie. So yeah. Oh crud! Not these guys too. I feel like I need to take these guys out first before I go chasing after the
Look out! Above you!
Okay, I don't think I got the gargoyles earlier, but I got the gargoyles just then, and you should be dead now. If I can take these guys out before I attack, before I go back to the opera singers, and if these guys just be still, that's, man, I'm all over that. Ow. Come on, be still like your friend. Don't move. Don't move. Stop attacking me.
More trouble!
More of these guys. Just take my money. Bill Pullman. Bill Nye the Science Guy. As Winston. Yeah. Who are you going to call? Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Behind you!
I hate the gargoyles. I really want to be able to attack like some of the other ghosts that are in here. And we got a hobo ghost. I call that a ho ghost. I saw one of those hobos a minute ago. I am so close to not doing.
Sorry, behind. Look out! Above you!
All right. Drag him in and get him captured and get the opera singer. Get out of here. I'm having hooch thrown at me at the moment. Stop throwing hooch in my general direction. I have not done anything to you, Hogos. I don't know if Hogos is the right term to be using right now. It doesn't really sound right. I was trying to do a play on words for hobo, but it just doesn't roll off the tongue as well as I had hoped. Mistakes were made. People were offended.
Keep it going!
It's a moose stream.
Good. Now just bring it in.
In there. Hobo Ghost. Yeah, I mean, the amount of the different types of enemies in this game are actually pretty good. It's not just going to be random green ghost or random blue ghost. So you can see the effort that they put into this game. And that's what I really appreciate about, or one of the other things I appreciate about it is you got a good story that follows along with, what's it even like? Worry about hobos. This game, stream after Friday, anyone see Steph? Me playing Ghostbusters.
Times Square, post-urban renewal.
There you go.
All shiny and clean. I love it.
So what is I saying a moment ago? Oh yeah, they put a lot of work into this game with the enemy types, the story. It's one of the things I really like about it. The graphics are pretty good for 360 era. I think they did a decent job with graphics in here. As far as the way the characters look, the voice acting, Steph should play Ghostbusters for the NES. Yes, Steph needs to appreciate where we've been to really enjoy where we are now.
For something or someone.
You know, someone may ask, is there a licensed game that Moo would never play or stream? I do have my limits. Ghostbusters on the NES is something I would never, ever stream. That is just not a good idea. That is one of those things where we would probably do a small 15-minute video, if anything. And once I, like, you know... Yeah, it wouldn't work. I would go crazy within 15 minutes, probably. Discover what Stay Puft is searching for.
I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
We need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Okay, so I've got to find my way.
It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
Find my way towards where the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is. So, yay.
You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yep, he spotted us. Keep moving.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Where am I going? I don't know.
Keep away from those feet. He'll stomp you into jelly.
Oh, awesome.
Ozone darts should do the trick.
So yeah, we're fighting him now, and we're dealing with marshmallow monsters, marshmallow monstrosities.
Boson darts. Nice boson. That really did it. Great job.
Okay, quickly destroy that.
Get it? I'm funny too, you know.
Okay. We found the limits of Moo. Yeah, I mean, I do have my limits when it comes to what I will and won't play. Yeah, this game is good because they care about making a good game, not the version of signaling like some new ones. All right, I will say that is definitely a true statement. Is the fact, actually, both of those are true statements. You have found the limits of Moo. There are some video games that you will not see me play simply because, ow.
Venkman, are you getting
Simply, by virtue of the fact that I can't. I'm shooting boson darts.
Pepper him with boson darts.
I'm trying, Ray. Moo and I play games the other one generally touch. I mean, I've got an anime game. I actually tossed around. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet, but I've joked around playing an anime game Friday for the stream there. Whoop. And we want you gone, and you gone. We do not like s'mores here. Thank you. Destroy you guys before he can throw another marshmallow monstrosity at me. Alright, so we can move forward.
There's our way in. Break for it.
An anime game, well, just one. But yeah, I mean, yeah, just one. I own one anime game. First thing you think of when you think of me as anime games, that's it. We're not doing any new ones for a while.
Just a level 5 platform cross rip.
No, I don't think of the anime games when I think of you, but that's
sudden movements.
I kid. Oh, hello. In all honesty, like right now, what I generally think of when I think of Soy Bomb is like role-playing games. And it's basically because you played a lot of role-playing games lately.
Didn't find what he was looking
Not
for on the
saying
bottom
anything,
floors.
you know, of
Come on.
course I don't mean that any bad way. Just, you played a lot of role-playing games. Just like I play a lot of bad video games. And that's probably what people think of when they think of... I'm gonna take that. Scrap Joji. Now they play a lot of RPGs. The RPGs take so long, it seems I played many of them. And that is true as well. Star Wars Episode X, Steph Awakens. The Fury of Steph.
All full. Going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one.
Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time.
Yeah. Revenge of the Steph. Uh-oh.
Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. I know you're right.
You're right. I secretly knew our lives were in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure I
The
track
conversations
Barbie
you
inside
hear
an
in elevators.
Excuse us.
We'll be out of your way, sirs. Off subject. Anybody get the Mega City?
Stay with
Nope.
me, Haas.
I have
Sure
not
there's more
gotten
fun
any
up
of
ahead.
the mini,
Ghostbusters to
the
the
minis at all. Not the, not the NES, not the SNES, not the Sega. I have gotten none of them, and I think it's mostly because of the fact that even though it's cool. Whoops. Oh, my bad. Wait, what was I interacting with? Wait, can I interact with the water fountain? Oh, I can. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Might consider that to TurboGrafx Mini. Oh, and they say I'm a glutton for punishment. And we destroy that. And destroy that. And PK meter. PK blast. Let's open these doors. We got some enemies we're about to be fighting against. Okay, if I remember right, I'm going to want to be around dead center of this room.
Uh-oh. No sudden movements.
Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Sure got quiet all of a sudden.
Okay, so you make a good point there. Splatterhouse, they've got that on there, so it can't be all bad. I actually looked for the price of Splatterhouse recently, because I was thinking that would be really, you know, a game that I would like to own. And, man, I forgot just... What cursed item is over here?
The PKE is going off.
Ooh, a model of a building. Okay. It's like 3 digits. And I'm going, nope. Ooh, Yoop. Oh, of course.
They're in the fence. They're in the fence.
Yeah. Because I can't afford 3-digit video games. Few $100? No, sir. No, sir. We can't afford that. So it was having Rondo of Blood and... Yeah, but I've already got Rondo of Blood, I think. I mean, I can get Rondo of Blood on the PS4. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong game. And if I'm thinking of the wrong game, then it won't be the first time.
Got a piece of that one. Watch out, they're smart.
Yeah, we're being attacked by giant marshmallow creatures. Toasted, toasted. These are like the ghost of s'mores. That's exactly what this is. The ghost of s'mores. We're going to be attacked by a Hershey's monster here in a few minutes.
Don't let them circle behind you.
I am trying not to let them circle behind me.
Stay Puft is working overtime, generating these little creatures.
There we go. If I stay back here, maybe I won't get overrun like you are, Ray. Maybe I won't get, just maybe I won't get overrun like you are. Okay.
The janitors are going to have to break out the big brooms
Blustar,
tomorrow morning.
Parodier, and Yeast Book 1 and 2. Those 2 alone are worth it. Okay, alright, alright.
Good shooting.
Oh, run.
Someone needs a Ghostbuster.
You make a valid point. soy. I will admit that. Okay. He just got splattered. He got marshmallowed in the face.
Beckman, come in, please. It's pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting.
Where
And they're
says my
unhealthy.
PKA meter?
Did I
Oh, a
mention there's
photograph.
really beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right
And
there.
we've got that. Yeah, Steph, what's going on? And, like, I think Steph had a meltdown. She, like, heard the words "Do Friday," and watching the game, I'm entranced.
No! Somebody help!
Oh, there actually is a
Easy now.
damsel in
Just relax.
distress.
No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements!
Is she dead? Did we accidentally kill her? What just happened? Like,
Could be trouble. Bad idea. Don't
there are flying. Oh, there are gargoyles out there. That's not good. That's not kosher.
but not this.
Oh,
It's
well.
on your left.
Did we get that woman killed, by the way?
Wow, check it
Because
out,
I
kid.
she
What a
disappeared.
view,
Did
huh?
we accidentally kill her?
Manhattan. I love
And I just love how Dan Aykroyd just ignores the whole thing. Is like, ah, she's dead. I love New York. Because she's there one moment and then she was gone. We're just going to pretend that nothing happened. Oh, no, there she is. She's still alive. No, she's still alive. She got through the door.
It's okay, Dr. Van.
And Peter's going to be hitting on her as per
You
normal
didn't spill your
for
coffee,
Peter
did you,
Venkman.
Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster
Spilled it.
And what's the story with
Let's
those things
see.
anyway?
Yoi. And this is that anime game after all.
Was that a manifestation?
I was actually thinking right now she's focusing on Yoshi. She's like, did Yoshi kill him?
It just may be. Could be.
So I'm
Would you like to
looking
take
at this,
the
and I
most
think this is
direct
the
route out
second
here, or
stage.
scenic route to
Where's Rick Moranis? Rick Moranis is sadly
There's a
not in
stairwell
this
over here.
game.
Let's go.
Is that Lady Rick Moranis?
Yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that.
It'd be nice if there was an accounting minigame,
Okay,
but
Slugger,
it's
let's you
not
and me do
found
this quick
here.
and quiet.
Sadly
When Tubby
enough.
Soft Squeeze out there figures out what we're up to.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears.
I'm going to have to remember that that verbal jab, Tubby Soft Squeeze. I'm going to be using that from now on. I'm looking up there just in case there might be some sort of. All right, looks like we're going up.
We're not getting out of here that way.
Well, it was a good plan
That
for a
lady is
second.
Rick Moranis. Yes.
Let's think. What did people do before? Ladders or just jumping from rock to rock?
We go up then.
Oh boy. Hi y'all! It's me, the Marshmallow Man. Did you forget about me?
Move, move.
I don't know why the Marshmallow Man has that voice all of a sudden, but it seemed like a good fit. Don't use that Tubby Coffin filler. No, I would never, ever, ever call my wife Tubby Soft Squeeze.
That way.
It's like asking for death. Calling a spouse Tubby Soft Squeeze.
Come on, let's go.
Shut up, woman. Okay, PK meter, timeout. What is here of interest? Oh, that. Okay, so apparently we've got some more enemies to fight. No. You're. Actually, yes. Stop grabbing that. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. And.
Look behind you.
Yeah. There are a number of names that, if you value your life as a husband, you will never, ever, ever call your wife. And in he goes, and I'm going to pick this up. Recover trap, that's good. And we got one more to defeat. As he throws an item at me, and I love the ragdoll physics there. Just the backflip that my character turns as soon as he gets hit. Someone want to drop a, I guess me? I'll drop that down, I guess. Alright, so it'll be me. That's fine. And in he goes.
Great job.
Pick that up. We are going to have a boss fight here in just a moment. I do believe, guys. Let's move forward. Alright, let me... Okay, I'm sorry. I'll try to be quieter. My wife is working on a book report at the moment and has politely asked me if I would be a little bit quieter, so I'm going to try my best to be.
Keep it going.
I'm trying to figure out what...
Ow! That was ow there.
It sounds like me. It sounds like Peter Venkman whenever I get... Peter sounds like me whenever I get hit by something in the game. I'm like, ow, ow, that kind of hurt, ow. And slide you over, and you're... What just hit me? What just hit me? Well, that's kind of dumb.
Take a hold.
Alright, and we're going there. And hopefully I should still be able to be heard at this moment. Yeah, she's working on school stuff. She is getting her master's in social work. And she's wanting to do a lot of work in social work. She's wanting to work in social work. So, I'm gonna drop that. No, you cannot. You need to go here.
Right in the breadbasket.
And Wren gets master social work. Who
I don't
catches
mean to
go?
alarm you, but we have lost sight of Staple.
Look, I'd like to say right now that we all play our role. We all play an important role. Some of us in catching ghosts, and others in other things. So, yeah, I mean, catching ghosts is important work, guys. You didn't know that? And if you didn't, why not? Tell Wren to come over and enjoy. It will do no good.
Get its attention. Hit it with bullseye darts.
So,
That's how you do it. Great job, you guys.
and with that, guys, we have beaten this
Free
boss.
s'mores
Good
for
work,
everybody
guys.
from 54th Street to 5th
Yes, you can
Avenue.
tell Moo wants to be
Happy
louder.
Thanksgiving.
You can absolutely tell Moo wants to be louder. He does, because he does want to be
Here
louder.
we go.
He does want to be louder. We
Big
can't
Eagle
be louder.
Sailor all the way to
I'm
the-
trying to be respectful of my
Oh,
wife. So
not
yeah.
quite.
By the way,
Didn't make
how
it.
is the sound?
Hey,
No one
Ray,
said anything about the
say
sound.
three guys decided
As far as
to
my
fake
boy
knock you off the
Bison
side of
darts.
a 30-story
That's right,
building.
Bison
You had to
darts.
climb
We're
all
gonna
the
hit
way
him with
back
the
up
stuff.
to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those three little dinky types?
I'd go with Mighty Pissed.
But yeah, she's who doesn't
throw
want to
in a
shout
sugar
from the
too.
That giant blue and white toy
a man who doesn't want to
thing,
make his
or whatever,
wife
is still coming.
extremely
It's climbing
angry
the
at him.
building.
That's the person who doesn't want to shout
I'm impressed with his
Ghostbusters
agility,
from the
considering
rooftops.
his complete lack of bones.
One day, yes, maybe, but not while my wife is working on a
Good
ghost
news.
report.
We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto 1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the Stay Puft there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than one, then sure, we can do that.
Yeah, remember how I said we defeated the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? We did
Hey,
not
did
beat the
somebody
Stay
tell you it
Puft
was
Marshmallow
breaking?
Man.
No sweat,
But we have
kid,
our
we've got
second
you.
boss fight of the game. Has to work with
Well,
Ghost
as long as
Report
you're
during
down,
Ghostbusters
we'll just
goodness.
see if you can
Get your
knock off
priorities
these
straight.
sweeties.
I know. And so, yeah, so this is how this works.
All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in.
They're
We've got a good
dangling
tight grip
me
on your belt.
down,
Here he comes. The
They're
Big Daddy
dangling
manifestation
me.
himself. A raging blob of densely
and
packed marshmallow.
basically,
Oh boy! Melt him, Chief! Give him full screen!
I'm
Rookie. Your
trying
health
at the
insurance
moment.
doesn't begin for
I'm
another
trying.
89 days.
I'm trying.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From
Oh,
200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow?
and we knock these guys down. And so this is basically the boss fight. He's gonna puke on us. Oop. Please don't puke on me. Please don't puke on me again.
Boson darts should do the trick.
I'm trying to boson dart him.
Does that
Good.
upset
Good.
me?
That knocked him
What do you
down.
think?
Oh, I'm trying. He looks like the Botox failed. Now just imagine, Steph, the version of this game that you're likely going to play is going to look better than this. And so if you like the way this looks, the remastered version is going to look even better. Good night. I sound kind of like an NPR radio host at the moment.
Soften them up with your boson
Just
darts.
like, very calm as like. And so, what we're going to talk about today is postal workers. You guys like postal workers, right? Who doesn't like postal workers? And we've got a wonderful recipe for rhubarb pie coming right up.
Got him on the ropes, Buster. Fire the last one so we can go home.
And with that, we've
You've killed
destroyed
my
the
dessert.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Scoreboard
too
reads
loud.
Ghostbusters
All right, I'm gonna turn
2.
this down.
Gozer the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
How's that sound?
Great. Peter, we're in position. The
I've
drones
turned it down a little
capture
bit,
Stay Puft.
and you know, as I was saying a moment ago, game is too loud now that
He's
you
that
are
white
quiet.
puddle you're driving through?
Okay, well, how about now?
Timing's off by just
How's
a
the
hair,
sound?
Don,
Better?
but we're glad
I think
the
it was the
crop is
music
working
that
again.
was doing it just then. What I was saying a moment ago is you got him on the side of the building, and he is down.
Guess so, you guys might
So
like.
second level, second boss,
Pretty
in the
good.
books, in the bag, out
Well,
of pocket,
extremely weird thing
out
to
of sight.
consider.
So far, just another...
And what this goes to show you is the fact that not every licensed video game that you'll come in contact with is a bad one. Just the vast majority of them.
The Sedgwick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow.
Hearing
chicken
you as
wing.
much in a nice
My
way.
name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Veckler. And that's...
How's about now? Can you hear me now?
I still didn't do it.
There's Winston.
Huh? The Ghostbusters.
Crud. Come on. Come on. Work with me, Elgato. No, I don't want the game muted. Can you hear me? What the... Why did...
Building. And then I was
Okay.
standing
For
outside
some
the
reason,
13th floor of an old hotel.
The set.
Chaos and Carnival's right represented the most of the script. Soy, grr.
I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran
Because I
over.
love the game.
Here?
It's a
So,
temple
I turned it
around
down
the
some. For
side
some
of
reason,
the
my
house.
game,
I came to do some
not
research
Elgato,
on
but, well, yeah, actually, Elgato wanted to automatically mute the game. So, I'm not sure what's going on. I shouldn't be too loud
Here's an
now.
easy one. Would you like to
Let's
go out for a
see. We are at
Japanese.
9:41. I didn't mean for the game to be muted. Elgato did that itself. So I didn't mute the game. I just turned it down just a little bit more so you can hopefully hear both. And so I could interview her, but first, Hubert. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to go ahead and hop into the next stage, or whether or not I want to do something else, or, you know, in the stream here. And they are very... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I like how you can't run... Oh, you... It's fun showing off the things that you can do while you're playing this. So I'm thinking, though, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to call the stream here because we've gotten through 2 levels, and being the fact that there are 7 stages in this, I'm assuming we're going to be done by the end of this. But let's take a moment and look over a few of the things that we've seen. You got, like, Tobin's Spirit Guide. You've got a number of things here, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And, yeah, you've got, like, a whole bunch of story to go along with it. We've got different artifacts we found, and some of these I didn't even know were all, out here. So I found brand new things. We're going to see the game, yeah, next week. I mean, this is going to finish out the month of October more than likely. Although I do want to say next week our stream is not going to be on Tuesday night. because of the fact that I'm going to have a guest over, and so we're going to do this next Thursday. Okay? Let me go ahead and talk with her, and let's get the game progressed a little bit further. At least to the beginning of the next stage. That way we've got storyline to go with. But I do want to make mention to what we're going to be playing Friday. Now, Friday,
Because I'm a specialist in ancient
I'm going to be honest with you, I don't really know what I want to play. What I'm thinking at this point is for Friday, I've got it narrowed down to a few different games. One, and I may put it to a vote, and so after this on the Discord channel, no, we're not playing Ghostbusters Friday. We'll be playing something else, although I will probably I may go ahead and put up a vote. That way, you guys can have a decision as to what it is you want to play. So what I'm looking at for this Friday is... Oh yeah, this guy's back. He's from the second movie, I believe. So again, what I'm thinking is either Grim Grimoire for the PS2, which is actually an RTS game, but it's based around like witches and the supernatural and things of that nature, so it would be at least a fit. If I play it, it's probably going to be a one-off because I don't know how long the game is, and to be honest with you, I'm not great at RTS games. The second option that I'm thinking of is playing the House of the Dead trilogy, and those games are on DOS. I can get them through my abandonware, and if I can get them to work, might play that. I've got two other games that I've got in mind. One of them is called Ghost Hunter for the PS2. I have no clue what it's like. And 15 plus hours for Grim Grimoire. No, I am good, thank you. That may be a little much for me. 15 plus hours, so it'd probably be a one-off stream. I can tell you guys the story about how I got Grim Grimoire. So we're looking at Grim Grimoire. We're looking at House of the Dead. I'm considering doing the first Castlevania, and I'll be doing that on the PS4. Or I tell you the game that I would really love to play, but I can't actually do it because there's so much licensed music in it that I would have the book thrown at me. Stubbs the Zombie would be great, but that's not going to happen. I'll have a fourth game in mind, but that's what I'm looking at right now. I'll see, I'll double check and make sure that all of the games work before I do them. Yeah, if I do House of the Dead, it would be House of the Dead 1 through 3. But before I put the vote up, I want to make sure that all of the games work and are in order before we move any further. Because I don't want to put a vote up and then all of a sudden we're looking at the games that I'm voting, that I get you voting on. You guys vote on something and then suddenly it either, like, there's something wrong with DOSBox or something wrong with the DOSBox file and it won't work, or maybe there's something wrong with the discs. I won't vote, don't want to have to bring Russia into it. I mean, go ahead and vote, that's all well and fine. And I do want to go ahead and mention that the other three games that I put on there, even though they weren't, they didn't win, I have Resi 4. Resi 4, I'm going to be honest, I've got to practice at Resi 4 and get good at it before I do a stream or anything of it because of the fact that I suck at Resi 4. I mean, I am terrible at it.
Can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely.
And so, Resi 4 will be an option later, once I actually am able to decently and competently play Resi 4. Because I don't want to play a video game. Watching you die is the best part. Watching me get angry.
I'm just saying
If I play a game, I want to try to play it to the best of my ability. So we'll do this cutscene, we'll get to the next level, and then I will call this Friday the 13th for NES. I'm sorry, I only play licensed game on Tuesday evenings. And Soy Bomb, I do distinctly remember you making the statement that you did not want to see a stream Friday the 13th on NES, because I actually told you I had considered doing that. And I would have to say I'm with you on that because, let's be honest, Friday the 13th for the NES is a terrible game. Oh, that was the old you. The part that doesn't love watching me suffer, right? So we're on to level 3, which is the New York Public Library. And again, we are focusing on an old Nightmare on Elm Street might be a better option. I only play licensed games on Tuesdays. Don't limit your potential move. Don't even start with me. Yes, Steph knows what we're talking about, the library. So when we start back in the next game, or the next playing of this, we will be at the library. And,
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there eventually.
yeah. I'm trying to remember the boss for this one. I think I can remember the boss for this one. But, oh, we got more cutscenes coming up, so I can still talk, yay. Gozer. I was about to say Gopher. The Gopher map exploration. Gozer map exploration. And so, yeah, Gozer the Gozerian. And so, that being said, guys, we are done with the stream this evening. As always, this is Andrew Themoo. I want to say thank you to Steph, Soy Bomb, Bubba James, Z-Link Corrupted, Inu, Yugi Hakushu, and anyone else who might have joined us this evening. Do be sure you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and next week we'll play more, and I'll have a straw poll for Friday's game up very shortly. Hope you all have a great evening. Goodbye.